Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Cornette in at the power forward. Tatum passes to Cornette.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And here is Mitchell. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Celtics.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And the turnover again by Boston. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Tatum. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Garland kicks to Okoro. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Smart. To the paint. Brown against Garland. Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Allen, a screen on Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Lets it go from deep. Smart, pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 from Tatum.
2 minutes.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Mitchell against Tatum. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Brown dishes to Tatum. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Celtics leading by 3. Williams passes to Tatum. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Williams kicks to Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Tatum kicks to Cornette. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
For three, Mitchell. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams passes to Brown. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
And Boston with the rebound. Outside, Williams. It'll count.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a test right there.
And so
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 4 spot. And here is Mobley following Jaylen Brown's 3. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
It's on Robert Williams.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Allen. Rebound by Williams.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside, Tatum. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Brown against Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Garland with it. Picked up by Brown. Garland dishes to Okoro. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Cornette gets to Brown. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For 3, Mitchell. hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Boston. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum with the drive. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
LeVert's checked in for Garland. Brogdon against Mitchell. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Now the pass to Allen. And stolen by Horford. Gallinari left side. Kicks to White. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Brogdon outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Now Mobley. Allen a screen on Gallinari. Mobley dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Brogdon. The shot, no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back with... In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And White kicks to Brogdon. Back to White. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Mitchell from the arc. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, G.A.? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable. You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's White. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Mobley for the lead. Tries again. Makes it off the glass. Mobley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Nobody near Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Williams passes to Gallinari. Back to Williams. There's the triple. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Okoro throws it down.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. Great D that time from LeVert.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Okoro with it. Allen trying to break free. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists tonight. It's White on the wing. LeVert defending. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. So Boston ends up going with a new group. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
The pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The deep three from Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Three-pointer, LeVert.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Seven seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right eye. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead.
39 fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornette in at the 4 slot. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Back to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yeah, yes. That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Allen. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 5. In the corner, Smart with it. Dishes it to Williams. Tatum way outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
There's the screen. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Cleveland leading by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Over in the corner, Allen. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell against Tatum. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. They set the pick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
LeVert against Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley wide open. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. This is it to Cornette. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Tatum on the wing. And he tries in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. Mitchell against Smart. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely and a missed layup. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it to Smart. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum dishes to Smart. Launches a 3. Tatum no good. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Brown. Brown against Mitchell. Feeds it to Mobley. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Here's Tatum. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolute absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Mitchell, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
The three from Tatum. Can't knock in the three. It's Levert on the wing. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
I smack clowns with mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style, mad
low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the 2. Here's Adebayo, kicks it to Hero. Fires in the triple.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Love finds Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Mobley, right side. To the paint. Love against Allen. Pass to Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Hero, the pass to Love. That shot missing. Good D by Mobley. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Mitchell, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Butler passes to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Okoro. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
Adebayo sets a screen. Garland against Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 11.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Love. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Oladipo outside. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. The three from Mitchell. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Butler against Mobley. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. The basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Hero's got 14 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. The three is up. The shot no good. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
The three from Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Outside Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Butler passes to Love. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Garland against Hero. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The drive by Butler. Hero outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mobley, a screen on Butler from 15 feet away. Back to Mitchell. The three ball. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Oladipo. Back to Butler. Outside Love. He shoots. He's rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Fast break Miami. Hero finds Adebayo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Out to Oladipo. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Levert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Your Cavaliers, Karis LeVert.
The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. 1:36 left in the first half. And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Butler with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The three from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Karis LeVert, his first, second team foul.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on a team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
It's Hero on the take. Here's Adebayo. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Pass to Okoro. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Out to the right wing. That shot off the mark.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
5 on the clock. From deep, Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Tries again. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 points.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Love passes to Oladipo. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside for Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Love finds Hero. Back to Love. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Launches it. Mitchell misses. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Adebayo in the post. Allen defending. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's Love. Out to Oladipo. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Heat. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Here's Mobley. The three from Okoro. Hits a three-pointer.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Love. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Adebayo against Allen. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Butler into the lane.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
First free throw is good. Butler hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell to the right side. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. For three, Allen.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got his first 2 points of the night. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
6 on the shot clock. Allen inside, working on Adebayo. Good D by Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Butler. There's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Allen. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo on the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Love. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the 4 slot.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
It's Hero on the take. And he makes it on the layup. And the Heat lead by 14. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Now Butler, Adebayo, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. The 3 from Mitchell. Inside, here's Mobley. No good that time. Love with the defensive effort. Butler passes to Adebayo.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Going all the way to the rack. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw good, Mobley.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the inside, here's Hero. Nifty move. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Oladipo on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hero, the pass to Love. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Mitchell. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Butler. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Love passes to Oladipo. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Hero. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo with a steal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
To halt the run. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. One minute left in the game. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. For 3. The shot misses, and it's Miami the other way. Hero for three. The rebound by Allen. So it's the Cavaliers now. The three from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Butler outside. Not going to go that time. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Mitchell. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This hard alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So here's Miami's starting group. Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. Now Hero, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. It's stolen by Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Up top, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Oladipo against Tatum. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Cornette. Back to Tatum. Over Oladipo. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 5 now.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
And a wide open look for Hero. And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Butler. Good work defensively by Smart.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Tatum gets the bucket.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tatum with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. Austin's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Out to the right wing. Smart against Hero. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Brown. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. Butler passes to Love. Back to Butler. And Love has it in the corner. Pass to Hero. Back to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Cornette. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown inside the line. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the middle. The kick out to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And there's Oladipo on the assist by Adebayo.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Butler after Jaylen Brown's miss. Shot's good by Hero.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Tatum. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat? Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Tatum. Drops one in from the wing. Tatum's got 9.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Butler feeling out a bit. There's the pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. 5 points in the game.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Smart on the wing. Brown. The 3 from Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The kick out to Oladipo. Love the pass to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Oladipo misses. Celtics trail by 10.
2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Puts it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oladipo finds Butler. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Cornet passes to Smart. Brown against Adebayo. Releases. 5 to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Butler, here we go. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo passes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 14. Smart against Oladipo. That one, no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Love outside. To the inside. The pull-up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornet in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Butler, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Tatum, that's for 2. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Love finds Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Hero. And Love has it in the corner. Back to Hero. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics trail by 14. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Butler. Smart kicks to Cornet. From past the arc. All alone. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Inside. Over in the corner. Hero. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 13.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Heat leading by 16. It's Hero with the drive. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses the three. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The kick outside to Butler. Hero from long range. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Tatum.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Heat moving the ball around. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Cornette. And stolen by Love. In transition, here comes Miami. And stolen by Tatum. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Miami on defense. Passes it to Brown. Takes the three. Miami grabs the miss. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero passes to Love. Back to Hero. Left side, Love. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Got a piece of it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 15. And time to... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the point. Hero passes to Oladipo. Kicks it out to Hero. Love dishes to Oladipo. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And it's Brown missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat, leading by 12. Adebayo finds Hero. Love outside. Hero passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Love. A three ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kicks it out to Hero. Butler with the ball, outguarded by Smart. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The pass to Brown. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Butler with the steal. Hero on the wing. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics trail by 15. Smart dishes to Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Three-pointer. Love grabs the board.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. And Butler launches from deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Oladipo. Adebayo down low. Tatum on him. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
Here's Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Butler. Back to Love. Butler in the corner. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 14. And they double up Brown. Passes to Tatum. Shoots. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Williams dishes to Tatum. Pass to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Smart kicks to Cornette. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Strong from 3-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Hands it from downtown.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell, three-pointer. They get it again. Out to Garland, fires for three. He buries it from three.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
To the left side wing. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Mobley outside. Back to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Smart. To the wing on the left. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Down to 5. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On the wing, Tatum fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now here's Mitchell. No good on the 3. Outside Tatum. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown against Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And he nails the 3rd. 44 seconds left to play in the first. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Cornette. Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
From deep three-point range. The shot no good. Here's Okoro. He got it up. Released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack. This is about the last guy you want to center the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mobley passes to Mitchell. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
And it's Brown off the drive.
NBA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
And the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum from behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Drops in the 3.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 10. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
From deep, Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Garland for three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
How about the range on that shot? We see it, Darius Garland. Stuff going on.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Brown against LeVert. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Garland with the ball. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
We've got a line change here for Boston.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they'll get another chance. Garland, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Garland against White. Griffin, a screen on Garland. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
Okoro. That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6. Well, now a minute to... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break.
23.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Garland, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Mobley. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics with the lead. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Lopez with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Brogdon, the pass to White. From deep, here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Lopez. Horford with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Tatum, and an intentional foul right there. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for Malcolm Brogdon. Jared Allen. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 12 points.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
White finds Griffin. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Mitchell misses. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Brown on the wing. Williams passes to Gallinari. And here's Brown. Back to Williams. Left side, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by White. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
White drives in. Griffin outside. Back to Gallinari. Fires the three. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Griffin outside. White for three. It's Brown on the wing. Over Mitchell. They get it back. Outside for Gallinari. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Nails it from three.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. White for three. Another shot. Kick out to Brown. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Brown's got 12.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Allen. They set the pick. Here's Okoro over Tatum. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Mitchell against Brown. Poke loose. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Cornett. Outside Tatum. He takes.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Now here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Tatum drives in.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Brown against Mitchell. And the shot's good.
Well, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland for 3. On target from range.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Brown passes to Smart. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .127 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Cornette, guarded by Garland. Count it. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Mitchell from deep. Mobley. Pass to Okoro. 20 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Now Williams. Outside Tatum. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true.
Squaring off tonight in this one, Steve, it might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Garland. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Mitchell in the corner. Dishes it to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from outside. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Well, they're passing to Oladipo.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell finds Mobley. Oladipo against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And stolen by Butler. Left side, Love. Back to Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Over in the corner, Allen. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Screen by Allen.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
And Oladipo kicks to Love. Back to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo finds Butler. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland
explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Miami shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The kick out to Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's the drive.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Mitchell in the corner. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. In transition, here comes Miami. Garland with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Kevin Love. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Oladipo, and he converts the layup. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Mitchell against Adebayo. Mitchell left side. Here's Allen, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 6. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside, Hero. Love, high post. Hero against Mobley. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Allen dishes to Okoro. Butler against Mitchell. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Allen. Here's Garland. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now, Hero, Victor Oladipo, unable to get his last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The drive by Mitchell. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And there's the pass to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
For Miami, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Now, here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mobley has screen on Butler. Mitchell. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Adebayo finds Love. Outside Butler. Over Okoro. Butler passes to Love. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Love the pass to Oladipo. Love with the screen for Oladipo. Now here's Butler, guarded closely to the middle, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Allen a screen on Hero. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Butler feeling out a bit. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
And so it's Miami going into the break with, okay, David, much appreciated. And now to
The Cavaliers, 18. Let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
The kick out to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. Outside Garland. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
The Heat leading by 11. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Butler passes to Love. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Heat lead by 13.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Now here's Love. Passes it to Adebayo. Love at the elbow. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Love the pass to Adebayo. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Here's Mobley. And that one goes long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And there's Oladipo on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Hero. And that's an intentional foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Garland against Hero. Back to Love. And the dunk by Love.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
LeVert finds Allen. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Hero. Adebayo, great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 17.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Garland against Hero. Allen kicks to Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. 6 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
There's Garland. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That one is off. Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and the second free throw, good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Butler finds Love. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Lopez inside. Adebayo on him. And the shot goes in.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Stolen by LeVert. There's the 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Cleveland shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. They've got Adebayo, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero into the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's LeVert. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. LeVert's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Cavs. Here's Oladipo. The putback. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. feeling it out a bit. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. The shot's good from Lopez.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. On deep, Neto, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Raul Neto. Here's Butler.
Yes. What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
LeVert kicks to Lopez. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Adebayo. Driving in, and Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Out to Wade. Trying to get open is Lopez. No good from Wade.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Blocking foul called on Dean Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kevin Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Kevin Mobley.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 19.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Butler with the steal. And finished off by Oladipo.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Heat on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Hero fires from way outside. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Heat. LeVert with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Love finds Oladipo. Outside, Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 21. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oladipo for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
3-pointer, LeVert, and he's good on the 3-ball. LeVert's got 8 points in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Mitchell wide open, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Mobley against Adebayo. Three-pointer, Levert. Good on the three-point shot.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside, Hero. Oladipo for three. The rebound by Mitchell. From deep. Now here's Mobley. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
I smack clowns with mad style. Mad style. Mad style. Mad style.
This matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Oladipo left side. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's Tatum with the three. And he can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Buries it from three.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Love. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. The catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brown passes to Tatum. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Boston. Love for 3. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Tatum against Butler. Outside Tatum. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Now at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
A nice shot by Butler.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
It's stolen by Love. Smart against Adebayo. Pass to Love. Back to Hero. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Tipped. To the paint. Fast break Miami. The putback. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Smart in at the point.
Now Kevin Love getting a little physical on the defense, good at using his size and some of that length to pick up the foul on his way up.
He hits the second from the line. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Adebayo, that's good.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Hero finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Takes one from 10 feet. For 3, Oladipo. Unable to get that one. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Tatum.
Oh, man, just
Knocking it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Williams grabs the board.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
From deep. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shoots over Tatum. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Cornett. He's guarded by Hero. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Down low. Here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Boston. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hero on the wing. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
They double team Tatum. Pass to Cornett. Tatum against Butler. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Here's Cornett. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And at last, they get one to fall. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been been so much fun watching him tonight.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Hero, the pass to Love. Now Adebayo. Back to Love. Sinks that one from the post. 9 points in the game.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
And it's Smart missing. For Miami, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting only 36% during the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Cornet. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Outside White. Fires the three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the power forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Goes up from the block. And Love with the basket on the assist by Butler. Love's got 11 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Griffin passes to White. Driving to the basket. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. Count it. Good. He's got 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good on the shot.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
White for three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Oladipo on the wing. Out left to the wing. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside for Butler. 3-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. From downtown. The kick out to White. Right wing. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Brogdon. Pass to White. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Celtics shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Brogdon. And he gets that one. Oladipo's got his 1st bucket in this one.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
White, good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Oladipo against Brogdon. Outside for Love. It's stolen by Brogdon. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside Gallinari. This one for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Love for 3. It's hauled in by White. And stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
White for 3.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Jason Tatum.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White for 3. Williams. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 22 points.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
White for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside White. The three is up. It's not going to go for him.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Butler passes to Love. Ball stolen. Butler against Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Will tack up an assist.
White, the pass to Williams. Tries from 6 feet. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Hero for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. 1:52 left in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive board. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Tatum from long range fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Hero finds Oladipo. Butler against Tatum. Outside Love. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. In transition. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Love. Oladipo outside. Back to Love. Oladipo with the ball. He's guarded by White. Love with the ball. Outside Butler. Williams against Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. He gets it in there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one was a thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
I smack clowns with mad style.